Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dave, and in this video we're going to take a look at an interesting question from the 1997 AIME. In this question, we're asked to find the quotient of the sum of cosine of k from 1 to 44 over the sum of sine of k from 1 to 44, where k is measured in degrees. Now, as usual, since this is a competition kind of question, we can expect there to be some kind of trick that will give us an elementary answer. To do this, we want to handle the numerator and the denominator separately. Next, we want to use some trigonometric identities to simplify both the top and the bottom, and hope things that cancel out. So basically, we're going to take the cosine of k summed up from 1 to 44 and make that equal to some value n, and we'll take the sum of sine of k from 1 to 44 and make that equal to some value d. To do this, we have this identity, which is the sum of two cosines. The sum of two cosines can be written as cosine of x plus cosine of y is equal to 2 times the cosine of the quantity of x plus y over 2 times the cosine of x minus y over 2. And now if we look at n, we can rewrite this by pairing up 1 and 44, and cosine of 2 and cosine of 43. Both of these would give us the cosine of 45, and therefore we can rewrite this in the following manner. We can write cosine of 1 plus cosine of 44 is equal to 2 times the cosine of 45 over 2 times the cosine of 43 over 2. We can write that the cosine of 2 plus the cosine of 43 is equal to 2 times the cosine of 45 over 2 times the cosine of 42 over 2. And we can keep on doing this until we get to the cosine of 22 plus the cosine of 23, which is equal to 2 times the cosine of 45 over 2 times the cosine of 1/2. Once more, we're going to add up the terms, and the denominator will be equal to 2 times the sine of 45 over 2 times the sum from 1 to 22 of the cosine of 45 minus 2k over 2. Having done this, the numerator over the denominator is equal to 2 times the cosine of 45 over 2 times the sum from 1 to 22 of the cosine of the quantity of 45 minus 2k over 2, and this would be divided by 2 times the sine of 45 over 2 times the sum from 1 to 22 of the cosine of 45 minus 2k over 2. As we can see, the 2's are going to cancel out, and the sums will also cancel out. This gives us the cosine of 45 over 2 over the sine of 45 over 2, or 1 over the tangent of 45 over 2, or the cotangent of 45/2. Now all we have to do is apply the half angle identity. So the half angle identity for tangent is that the tangent of θ/2 is equal to the sine of theta over 1 plus the cosine of theta. This, of course, implies that the cotangent of θ/2 is equal to 1 plus cosine of theta over sine of theta. Using sine of theta is 45 degrees. All we have to do is plug this in, and we would get 1 plus the square root over 2 over the square root of 2. If we multiply this by the square root of 2 over the square root of 2, our final answer is very simply 1 plus the square root of 2. And that's our final answer. So the sum of the cosine of k from 1 to 44 over the sum of the sine of k for k equals 1 through 44 is simply 1 plus the square root of 2. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked my video and found it interesting, please like and give a thumbs up. And I hope to see you again in the next video.